Alright, so get this. I am on my way to work the other day, and before I even make it to the time clock, as soon as I walk in the front doors, my buddy the vet is sitting there waiting for me. And he goes, "Hey man, you ever heard of the White Squad?" And I'm thinking, how about you tell me what you mean? And he starts telling me about this company that is made up of white people who extend their services to minorities to give white privilege to people who otherwise would not have it. And what I mean by that, he pulled up the website. This website looks legit. Like, it has a phone number, it has a list of services, like legal services, so that you can get a non-threatening young white lady to appear for you in court, because the non-threatening demeanor is going to give you the best chance of justice. And they have other professionals who will let you, or will help you to get better housing options, who will help you get better loans, who will help you get better, like, job interviews. Like, I don't know how someone could go to a job for you, get the job, and then someone else show up and be like, "You're not who I am." But anyway, like, you can go to the website. It shows you a whole list of things. So we were sitting there talking about it because we're not sure how that makes us feel, because we know that that's a real issue in our society. Not even trying to pull a race card. That's just the way it is. So, you know, I'd already clocked in at this point, so I went ahead and went to work. And I was thinking about it, so I went ahead and did some research on it. Turns out it's just a spoof from MTV, and they're actually getting a lot of heat from it. But I think I can see the humor in it because they're poking fun at the way things are. The truth is usually funny. But it kind of points out an underlying problem in our society. At least to me it does. And not even, like I said, not trying to pull a race card, because I don't want to talk about white privilege over everyone else, because there's already enough racism within minority groups to each other in the same group. For example, my stepdad's from Puerto Rico, and he's told me that some places you're not allowed in if your skin is too light. And there's already issues within the black community against, you know, dark-skinned members, light-skinned members, mixed members. It just, I guess the point that I'm trying to make is, in the eyes of extremists like the KKK, if you get a light-skinned black person, a dark-skinned black person, a mixed person, or a Jamaican, or a Puerto Rican, they're not going to sit there and say, "Oh, well, this is this, and you're that," and no, they're going to get 5 nooses ready. They don't care. So, I don't understand why we squabble so much within our own communities. I know there can be some people who think that they're better than others, like some light-skinned members who get better opportunity for dark-skinned members, and then they try to say some shit about, I don't even know. I just know that the issues are there, and it's not going to go away by anything until we as a society change the way we think. And I know that can be called wishful thinking. I know that could be like happy thoughts, whatever. But it's kind of true. We can't rely on the problem to solve itself. And I'm not saying to ignore racism when it happens, because you've got to stand up for yourself. You have to. But I guess there is no but. It's, at the end of the day, the people who have to live with it are the people that have to live with it. There's nothing more than that. And even though the joke's over, we had our laughs, the people who have to stand on a curb and wait for a cab and not get picked up, they're not laughing. They've got to deal with it. People who can't get a job because they look a certain way, or who go to jail because they look a certain way, they're not laughing. They got to deal with it. So yeah, even though it was a joke, it's funny. I get why they're getting mad about it. I get why they did it, because the truth is funny. But at the end of the day, it just is. People think they're better than others. People get hurt, and I wouldn't want to let someone walk away hurt me either. And I guess that's just that. Thanks for watching, you guys. It was great talking to you. I'll catch you next time.